On our recovery days, we of course want to rest, but we don't want to be just laying on the couch doing nothing. The body is really not designed to sit or lay on the couch all day. So yes, you want to take it easier, you want to take a break from your usual training, but it doesn't mean you're not doing anything. This class is perfect for your recovery days to get you moving, to get you opening the body in all directions. And it's just a short class, 15 to 20 minutes. We're finishing with a short meditation after we did a lot of opening and expanding movements. So you're already here, you already watched this far, so let's just do it. This is the class you've been waiting for. You don't want to get paralyzed by looking through YouTube and there's so many videos and you don't do anything or spend 30 minutes looking. So let's just come right into it. We'll begin in Balasana, child's pose at the back of the mat. Rest the forehead down, bring the feet together, knees apart. Close your eyes, allow the hips to be heavy. And we're just taking 3 or so breaths here to fully arrive, to feel the breath, establish a rhythm of the breath that works for you, and to connect to your intention for this practice today. Let's come forward into a tabletop. Come onto all fours. And we start to extend the right leg back and the left arm forward for spine balancing. Connect your right knee with your left elbow. And extend out again. Release the left hand down. Bring the right foot down, but the right heel is landing on the mat as well. Reach your right arm up for a supported side plank. Now we press into the right foot and the left hand to lift the left knee up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the knee down. Bring the left foot out so the lower leg is perpendicular to the mat. Reach your right arm up and over your head forward. Breathe into your right side body. And then you're rising up with both hands, planting or landing the right hand somewhere on your leg. Reach the left arm up and over the head to the right. Keep moving the hips forward so that the left hip stays over the left knee. Maybe bend your right arm and take some deep breaths into your left side, a lateral line. Release the left hand back down. So the right arm is reaching up, left hand down, lift your right leg up. We hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring both hands down, bring the left leg back in line, but keep the right leg lifted. Come onto your left toes. 3-legged dog, right leg up and back. Make some adjustments if you need to. Firm into the inner hands. Now we shift forward, 1-legged plank. Shift even more forward, 1-legged chaturanga. 1-legged plank, right knee to the chest. Crescent lunge, right foot between the hands. Rise up on your inhale. Lower the left knee down. I like to do sometimes crescent lunge going really low with the left knee. Just different purpose. You can also be a bit more higher up with the left leg more straight. Depends what you need, what's your intention for this particular pose. Last deep breath in. Exhale, hands down, plank pose. Your vinyasa, maybe chaturanga, to plank, knees down, elbows down. Glide through up dog to downward facing dog. Take some deep breaths here, especially if the heart rate went up. Maybe you're breathing faster, try to slow it down. The breath is directly connected to the nervous system and also therefore to your heart. Shift forward, set the knees down, tabletop. Now other side, left leg back, right arm forward, spine balancing. Connect the right elbow with the left knee. Extend out again. Right hand down, supported side plank. Come onto the instep of the left foot, left heel down. Left arm is reaching up. Connect to the right palm and the left foot. Lift your right knee up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set the right knee down. Bring the right foot out. And reach your left arm up and over the head forward to the front of the mat. Create more space in the left side body and breathe into that. Slowly come up with both arms, left hand to the left leg, right arm up and over the head, reaching to the left. Keep pushing the right hip forward so it's above the right knee. And release the right hand back down, left arm up, and the left leg floats up as well. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release the left hand down, keep the left leg lifted, bring the right foot back onto the mat, come onto the right toes, lift the left leg up and back. 3-legged dog, readjust if you need to. Shift forward, 1-legged plank, keep shifting forward, 1-legged chaturanga, 1-legged plank, left knee to the chest, hold. Exhale, crescent lunge. And take your variation of crescent. I'm going to go low again. And release your vinyasa, your transition to downward facing dog. Whatever that is today. We will all meet in downward facing dog. Walk the feet forward behind the hands. Squat down. And I hope we can all rest here comfortably in a deep, natural squat, especially if you are someone going to the gym and doing squats with weights on your neck. I hope that you can come into this position without weights before you load some weights on your neck. And let's sit the hips down. Let's come into a reverse tabletop. Keep the feet about hip width distance apart, maybe a little bit less. Hands behind you, fingertips pointing forward. Lift the hips up, reverse tabletop. And then lower the hips, straighten the legs. Press into your palms, bend the knees. Lift the hips, that's 3. 2. And the last one. Set the hips down. Cross your legs. Come into a comfortable seated position. And close your eyes. Place your hands wherever it's comfortable. We'll finish here with just 1 minute of silence, just a 1-minute meditation. You already made it this far, so might as well stay. The whole purpose of all this movement is that we can sit more comfortably in meditation, longer in meditation. So for just a minute, focus on the air that's coming in and out through the nose. Simply observe that sensation for 1 minute. For some of us, this is already the hardest thing you can do, to focus on one thing for 1 minute. Feel free to stay longer in your meditation. Feel free to continue with whatever else you want to do on your mat. I want to thank you at this point for practicing with me today. It's always nice to have you around to practice with you, because it's for you that I create all of this. It's for you that I do all the setup and take the time, plan a class, and then share it with you. So I hope you enjoyed this practice. If you did, consider liking this video, subscribing to the channel. It's a small thing for you, but it really helps us out a lot. It makes a big difference for the creators on YouTube. So thank you very much for considering, and even a bigger thank you for actually doing it. I hope I see you again in another class very soon. Maybe check out the one that's coming up here next, in the next screen, and have a great rest of your day. Much love and gratitude. Namaste.